Fellow Africans, there's one point that has become very clear to me from the earlier posts that I've put up in my YouTube videos, and that is that the big issue here is not color, it's not black versus white, it's actually a clash of cultures. Now, look, I'm an African. I was born in Tanzania, and the first language I ever spoke was Swahili. I had an African nanny. My parents worked in Iringa, which is a town on the southern highlands of Tanzania, and they didn't realize at that time that colonialism was wrong. It's what it was. It's what was happening at that time. Now, my greatest sin was being born to white parents who were colonialists. That's my greatest sin. I didn't decide to be born in Africa, but my first native language was African. And what I find extraordinary, if you look at the earlier clips here, is that you find the white respondents, who are genuine white respondents, are all tolerant and they discuss things in a civil way. And the African respondents are very hostile. And a lot of them say, hey, you're just a friggin' old man, you know, bugger off, you know, we don't want you in Africa, you don't belong here, whatever. And I find that quite extraordinary, personally. And, you know, their attitude doesn't rest with me, it rests with all white Africans. And to me, that is inherently racist. For them to suggest that whites are racist when they're doing this is absolutely crazy. That's all I can say. Look, I was in Africa a year ago. I had a couple of months traveling through, and I've noticed the dramatic changes that are happening. You know, if you look at Johannesburg now, and I was in Johannesburg a year ago, and you look at Cape Town, you look at these places, you have these huge security fences going up in suburbs to try and keep people out of their homes. And now what the white people are doing is they're actually putting bars on the doors to their bedroom and on their bedroom windows, so they've got like a secure area that they can kind of protect. But not really, because if the other guy's got a gun, you're stuffed. But that's a tragedy of the whole thing. It is crazy that you know, you have this self-righteous black population telling the whites how terrible they were, when they obviously have a culture that had nothing to do with apartheid. You look at Shaka Zulu and Dingaan and people like that. They were just the same. They were killers. They didn't care. They had no moral compass. And the scary part about what's happening in South Africa now is that the same thing is going to happen. You know, you're living in this little time bubble before Malema gets in, and then it's going to be civil war, guys. I mean, you got to start making plans if you're white and get the hell out of there, because it ain't going to be good. I'm sorry. You just have to look at the comments in my earlier videos and you'll see what I'm saying is true. Cheers, guys.